Your stock picks for today, gents. Grant, what are you choosing?
So my stock pick, I have picked it a while ago, but I still think it offers value. It's TSMC, Taiwan Semiconductor. I think based on Microsoft, Google, Meta's results, what we see in China, what we've seen from Nvidia, very much the AI investment cycle is far from over. The demand for Nvidia's products and other products similarly continues to grow and is structural in nature. And of course, there is no Nvidia chip without TSMC. They are the ones who are making the cutting edge chips. They are the cheapest entry into the space, into the semiconductors at the most cutting edge. And they're trading at around 15 times next year's earnings. So for me, that remains a high quality cyclical play into the AI space. And that's my pick, TSMC.
All right. JP, where are you finding opportunity this evening?
I'm finding opportunity in a local share, HCI, Hosken Consolidated Investments. I had a look. I also picked it a year ago, and it's down 17% over the past years in RT. So that just proves that my picks over a one-year basis are not good. But I'm sticking with HCI because I do like it for the long term. It's an investment holding company, good capital allocation by the people in charge, mostly Johnny Copland. And if you look at what they own a big slug of Tsogo Gaming. That's the one part of the business that did not do well over the past year. Physical casinos are under pressure relative to online gambling. They also have a coal business, which was the other negative detractor from performance over the past year. But then they have a few real gems. And one of the strongest performers the last year was Southern Sun, which is also separately listed, the hotel business. Then they have Deneb, their Frontier Transport, they have eMedia, and then offshore, they own a large chunk of African Oil Corporation, which owns some gas rights on the southern South African coast. And they also own a big chunk of Impact Oil and Gas, which has got some oil fields off the coast of Namibia, which they de-risked in the last year. So if you add up all the assets, you can get to the current share price just by looking at the listed assets, which means you're getting the oil and gas exposure for free. Or if you put a value on the oil and gas assets, you can say that it's trading at a significant discount to its net asset value. Depending on your valuations, could be as much as 40 to 50% discount. So I like that. The main capital allocator is getting on in years. So who knows if HCI is going to be around in 5 years' time. So with good underlying assets, potential for value unlock, and some optionality in the oil and gas business, I'm sticking with HCI.
All right. Well, thank you so much for your time and for your analysis today, gents. Really, really appreciate it. That is all for tonight's Stock Watch. Thanks to our guest, Jean Pierre Verster from Protea Capital Management and Grant Nader from Benguela Global Fund Managers. Up next, The Close. Stay watching.